Alright, quick video update as we're getting into the summertime. Just kicking off July here, started feeding them fish a little bit heavier. So right now they're doing about 8 times a day from the Sweeney Koi Cafe. So based on how I have it set up, it's probably about a pound a day for the time being. Once we get into the later in the summer season, I think I'm going to ramp that up to about 1.5 pounds, almost 2 pounds a day. So that'll be equivalent to about 3% of the fish's total body weight for all of the fish that I have in here. So I have about 25 to 28 currently. Most are averaging in the 18 range or so. So I have a couple of smaller guys that are in the 14, 15, 16 inch range. Some of the bigger guys that you see down there are about 18, 20, 21 or so. So I don't know if you can really get a good look here, but water's been absolutely crystal clear the last couple of days, just, you know, clear as glass. The rotary drum filter has been doing a really good job of keeping the water really clean. Got a little bit hazy there as the water started to warm up, but that quickly went away, and so right now everything's doing really good. Fish are very active, everything's very healthy. Had a little bit of spawning activity at the beginning of June. Essentially, it separated the females and took them out of there. So that big platinum ogon that you see right there was one of them that was spawning. The Ginrin Benigoi right there as well was another one that I had to separate for a couple days. And let's see, where's the other big female? It is one of the Showas that's in there. She's somewhere in the back. But there's about 3 or 4 fish that I had to separate for a few days as they completed their spawning and, you know, stripped the eggs out of them and got everything, just so they stopped beating them up, because they were getting hurt pretty bad. You know, there's not a lot of hiding places here, and I have, you know, the pavers, so they were starting to lose a couple of scales as they started to get bumped up against by all of the males. So all of the landscaping is coming in, so, you know, everything's still very young here. So, you know, I've only started recently planting stuff, so everything's growing in. It's starting to get slowly starting to look a little bit nicer, and I'll see if I can grab some food and see if these guys are interested in eating real quick. A little bit more of a aerial elevated view of the pond. So this time last year I was battling with a very heavy load of string algae. This year, you know, the pond's been running for a little bit over a year. So right now you can see that all of the algae is basically just a very thin coat of carpet algae. It's a really nice emerald green color, and like I said, the water is super crystal clear, and really happy with how everything's progressing so far. So everything's doing well. So, you know, look back and we'll do another update here in a couple weeks. Thanks, guys.